bullshit here about this and that. I'll just dedicate I'll focus my time on this during my days off. So
but here's the thing: you're in that mindset because you don't feel appreciated.
Oh no, I definitely don't.
You don't feel.
There's no appreciation.
And that's the problem with I get it. It's a job. It's something we gotta do.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to feel appreciated from the man.
You know what I feel? You know what it kind of like feels like? It's like you're always working for somebody, and they're making things harder for you when it used to be okay. And it kind of feels like it's very repetitive work. It's very like
you don't like that cycle.
No,
you don't like that cycle?
I'm really done with this cycle. They make it seem like it's slave work, and
sure. No, you're done with the cycle.
I've talked about it. I've talked about it even with my bosses and stuff like that. I'm like, this just seems like slave work to me. At the end of the day, like, I know everything I need to know here. Like, I've mastered this. Like, you guys know that. Like,
you hit your peak.
I hit my peak. Right here, I'm just plateauing, but like, I'm secretly grinding and focusing over here.
For sure, yeah.
So when I change shit up and so say deuces to you, you guys are gonna know what exactly you guys lost.
And you know what, dude? I mean, I did the same thing as you know, as we talked about.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
You know what I'm saying? I think we talked about it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same thing, man. You don't feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? The people that are not even work as hard as you, they get appreciated a little bit more than you do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm doing everything right.
Like, you know what I think it is? Like, it's like when they're... I call those the dick riders, man. They don't know it at the start. They don't know it because you think they're like, oh, you're doing good job, all this and that like motivates you to do better because like you're getting it like
yeah, for sure, yeah.
Like at first it's like your supervisor, but once you're like your coworkers, like, oh, good job, man, good job, like whatever, like that. By that point in time, you've let all these supervisors like motivate you enough and manipulate you enough to like put in a lot of hours in the place.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of effort.
Yes, sir.
And once you start like, all right, I know how much I need to like sell to like make to make my money and just get up and go. Once you know that formula for yourself, that's when you start to plateau and like, all right, I'm not getting the recognition
for
anymore.
sure, yeah. Like you hit the job.
You're hitting double digits, bro.
Exactly.
Triples. You're hitting doubles and you're hitting doubles.
Especially in the sales industry or any sales, man. You hit that fucking peak. You know the job. Mm-hmm. It starts getting a little bit boring because there's no struggle no more because you know everything you do. You know how to persuade people to buy and do this, do that. But now if the management's not appreciating you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that's. You know what I'm saying? And now once again you start hearing a little bullshit like, oh, this person got a raise. Mm-hmm. That person got a raise. All of a sudden you look at yourself like, wait, I'm the one with the numbers. Mm-hmm. I'm the one doing everything correctly. Mm-hmm. Why am I not? You know what I'm saying? And then in my part, I asked for it, multiple times before I dropped. Before I decided, you know what, this place not for me no more.
I guess I haven't asked for it either.
It gets to a point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it gets to a motherfucking point. And then for me, dude, that I talked about this with my boy Shaq. I talked with my friend Valerie just not too long ago. I had an emotional connection to my job because I put so much time, effort, emotion. I sacrificed so much time away from my daughter, away from stuff that I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be recognized as the top person, you have to do that, unfortunately. But after all that, effort and sacrifice, going 120% every fucking day. Once again, if management doesn't appreciate you, it's like, why the fuck am I here then? I get it, it's a job. I'm here to make my living, but like you guys are making it seem like I'm begging to stay. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're definitely right.
And another thing is, I did that. I put so much focus into that job as a salesman because that was like kind of like my number one goal, is to be the top, be the best, which I did. I achieved it, 1% in the company.
Yeah,
sales, you know what I'm saying? And
multiple times, right?
Well, I'm saying overall in 1 year, top 1%. You know what I'm saying?
That's an accomplishment of its own,
man. It's a huge
man.
accomplishment. It's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Out of, I think I said about 48,000 people in the total company. That 1%, you know what I'm saying? Only 4,800 people got recognized.
Damn, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Out of the company, and it's a huge company, of course. But I sacrificed so much time on this place where they could let me go any point in time. And then, they could just say, I'm sorry, we have to let you go. That I didn't focus on my fucking goals. I didn't focus on my side hustle.
Damn, dude.
Now that I've realized that after a couple months of being away from that place, I realized that I did that. You know what I'm saying? But I was instilled with the drive that I got from my friend that got me there. That got me the job. We had the total mindset. And he went through the same emotional roller coaster I did. I don't know if he realized that you put so much time and effort in one thing that you're not working on your own stuff for a company that could drop you at any point in time.
Toxic.
Exactly. For me personally, it definitely affected me immensely because every month I had to always be on my toes.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not hitting my goals, like fuck, I don't hit my goals. Well, then this happens and that happens, and I mean, sales itself it's a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? It's an emotional roller coaster. But so after a year and a half, it's draining. With the same mindset, going hard. It drains you, dude, and it drains you. And like I said, I had to fucking leave, man. And now that I'm away from it, I've focused so much on my stuff that if I have to go back to any sales position, I'm gonna go hard, but I'm not gonna go 120%. I'm gonna do my 105, 110, do what I gotta do, but focus on that other percentage on my goals now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I get it. I'm all about the money. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves money. The next guy next to me, you love money, but you want to grind for yourself though too. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day. Yeah. And at 27 years old, I mean, you know it. You want to be your own boss, man. Mm-hmm. You're not about it no more. You don't want to be in that cycle. You want to break that cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little bit, like I say, a little bit of patience.
Oh yeah.
But you're ready to break that fucking cycle.
Like I view it as like I gotta do this before I do that. Like there's steps.
For sure, there's steps.
Like I don't see like the end goal or whatever. Like any like anything I plan on doing. Like I don't see it's like if there's like what's it called, like a stone in the road or a mile like or whatever, like something gets in my way of it. Like I don't view it as like shit, this is like the end of it.
For sure.
I view it as like shit, what do I gotta do now to get over this? Like what do I gotta do now? You know, like I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do, but it's like, all right, well, let's get past this first and shit. So like, I don't know, you gotta put the effort into yourself at the end of the day.
You do. Yeah. Like you gotta bet on yourself, man. Mm-hmm. Like, we talked about it before, and it's kind of one of the key things we talk about on this podcast, man. You just gotta bet on yourself because no one cares about you except you. Of course, you get your family friends. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's up to you.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying? How do you want to follow your journey? How do you want to imprint your journey? You know what I'm saying, of life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, that's that, man. But yeah, Twitter rants, man. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.